On Sunday, two unidentified shooters on a motorcycle fired between 5 and 6 bullets outside Bollywood actor Salman Khan's home in Bandra West. The star was inside his house at that time. Later, Anmol Bishnoi, the brother of jailed gangster Lawrence Bishnoi, claimed responsibility for the attack through a social media post, of course. Now, Anmol Bishnoi lives in the US. He's wanted in India, and in this post he said this attack was only a trailer and that the next attack will not miss the target. Chilling words there. But Salman Khan and his family have faced threats from this Punjab-based Bishnoi gang for years. They've received death threats via letters and other means. This is related to Salman Khan's 1998 black buck poaching incident. Salman Khan's security has been beefed up. He's got a gun permit and a bulletproof SUV. And the Indian film industry has appealed to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, urging attention to Khan's security concerns. And they've called for decisive action against the perpetrators. But why is the Lawrence Bishnoi gang after Salman Khan? Despite being in prison for so many years, how is Lawrence Bishnoi able to operate with such impunity? And what are the challenges posed by escalating these security threats to celebrities like Salman Khan? Joining me to discuss this are my colleague Kiran Tare from Mumbai and my colleague Deepak Badana in the studio here with me. Welcome to the News9 Plus show. Deepak, you're an old hand at this. You've spent nearly a month in Punjab tracking the gangs of Punjab story. Tell us why Lawrence Bishnoi wants to kill Salman Khan. What's the rivalry?
See, the first time Bishnoi issued a threat against Salman Khan was in 2018, when he was still appearing in the court in Jodhpur. At that point, a number of people, they took it as some sort of a publicity stunt.
Right.
Here was this, 27-year-old boy who was supposed to be a gangster, and he was issuing threats to one of India's, most famous superstars.
Right.
And this was what brought Lawrence Bishnoi to public attention. For the first time, India knew who Bishnoi was.
Right. But then in 2022, he killed Moosewala, and similarly someone who he'd threatened. So that I think that's when we began to take him a little more seriously.
After that, all hell broke loose, and Bishnoi became a household name in India.
Right.
But what's happened now is that there was another threat, in fact, that was issued maybe a year and a half back.
Right.
But there was nothing on that ever since.
Right.
What's taken everyone by surprise is the recent incident. Nobody really saw it coming.
Right.
And what we understand is that it's been ordered by Anmol Bishnoi. As of now, we don't really have any direct correlation between this incident and Bishnoi inside there.
But, Deepak, for the benefit of our viewers who don't know what this black buck poaching case is from 1998, just tell us what that case was all about and how Bishnoi entered this picture.
So in 1998 or 99, this was the time when Salman Khan was actually shooting for a film called Hum Saath Saath Hain. It was a famous Suraj Prajatiya, pot boiler. At that point, he was there. There was Saif Ali Khan, and there were a couple of other celebs who were in Jodhpur and the surrounding area. And on a day when they were supposedly free, they engaged in a bit of leisurely hunting. And
which is of course banned. You can't hunt.
That is anathema to the Bishnois in particular.
Right. They were hunting black buck.
Black buck. So in the Bishnoi area, hunting anything is anathema.
Right.
But the black buck is especially sacred because to the Bishnois, it is a form of Krishna. The black color symbolizing the god Sham or Krishna.
Right.
So the Bishnois took great offense, and they in fact pursued a lengthy legal case against Mr. Khan.
Right.
Lawrence Bishnoi is from Punjab, but he hails from the Bishnoi community.
Right.
And to him, it was a religious affront by Mr. Salman Khan. So this is how he described the issue in 2018.
Yes.
And these are the same arguments that are presented by Lawrence Bishnoi and now Anmol.
There's absolutely no other reason why he would want to kill Salman Khan and threaten him. And
some would say fame.
Fame.
And because you have to understand what are their demands.
Right.
So the Lawrence Bishnoi group is actually demanding that Salman Khan appear personally before them and issue an apology.
Okay.
That is what they want.
Right.
So, and you don't really see that happening.
Right.
So,
of course.
we don't know where this goes.
But Kiran Tare, Kiran, you're in Mumbai right now. The underworld has routinely threatened Bollywood celebs for decades. We've heard of that. But for, more than a decade now, I think the film industry has been, relatively assured that the underworld has been taken care of. Is there a new wave of fear now, given the fact that, not just threats have been made, but shots have been fired as well?
No, I think we should differentiate between this normal underworld threat and this particular case, because in this particular case, it is not about the ransom. It is about the religious beliefs and sentiments.
Right.
The Bishnoi gang, the Bishnoi community was deeply upset with Salman Khan for this killing. And the Bishnois, they always wanted Salman's blood for this thing. And why Lawrence Bishnoi has become a face, has become a voice of the community who they suppose that he can give them a justice in a very old case. But since it is a religious belief, it carries a more weightage for them. It's not a very normal case where gangsters are asking for money for ransom or favors, or the work in the film industry or not. This is not the case. This is a case where they want to establish that yes, there is someone who can even take on a big celebrity like Salman Khan, who has done something wrong in his past life, and he needs to be punished for that. I think this has come out of that kind of feeling that yes, this is time to teach them lesson. And don't forget that this is the election season, and in the election season, every sentiment, whether it's religious or any other thing, that matters. And particularly when Rajasthan is going for the polls very soon, all these things are very important.
Very important things there, and Kiran made that important distinction, the fact that how this is not like the earlier underworld threatening the stars, and as you yourself mentioned, Deepak, the fact that this is about Bishnoi trying to apportion a larger a role for himself as the defender of the community.
He's done that in a number of ways. If you look at his court appearances, he comes there, with a picture of Bhagat Singh emblazoned on his shirt.
Yes.
He's proclaimed himself as a nationalist.
Yes.
But we must understand that the Bishnoi group does mean business. These people have in the past scouted the Panvel farmhouse.
Right, absolutely.
And now shots are being fired outside Bandra, in main Mumbai.
Right.
So there is
shots
something
have been fired outside Bandra, and this is a bizarre story of Lawrence Bishnoi, one of India's biggest gangsters, who's on the trail of one of Bollywood's biggest superstars. It's a pot boiler, it's a script straight out of a pot boiler, and of course we'll be tracking that story very closely, as we have over the last 2 years through our series Gangs of Punjab. Thanks for watching.
Streaming on News9 Plus. News is now content. Subscribe and get free vouchers.